Alrighty, hey everyone, I'm back to do another video, and this time it's on this mini bike. I believe I did a video on it once before, quite some time ago, but I got it out and starting to do a little bit of work on it. I got the front brake bled. I did get the rotor and rotor hub in today. This is like a dished rotor. Kind of need one of those. The other one I have down here, yeah, I'm on a roller stool thing, one of those work stools. This one here is also a dished rotor, but a little bit too small. Wanted a little bit better braking power, so got that one. The hub came in today. It was a little bit off, go figure. The hub I got from OMB warehouse. The rotor, I got that off of, what do you call that? Oh, yeah, eBay. All right, so, you know, eBay, it's a hit and miss. You know, most of the time, they're accurate on their descriptions. That was not accurate. That's all right. It's all good. Yeah, I'll get over it. What I did was I took the die grinder and buzzed it out. Well, you can't even see it. That's the thing, can't even see it. But the holes were too far out. Too far out this way, so I buzzed them in a little bit, and fits just fine, super solid. What I'm going to do now is take off the axle, remove the brake, because by the end of the day, or while it is kind of the end of the day, it's let's see, 6:26 here. So it is pretty much the end of the day, but not for me. But by the end of the night, I'll have this all done. I'll take this off, pull it off, put on the brake. Any adjustments that I need to make with this, as far as where it needs, if it needs to come out some, I'll get that done too. I got 2 welders right there. Both of them fully capable and ready to rock and roll. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull this off. I'll get right back to you guys in just a minute. Okay, and I'm back, and it's been a little bit of time. It is now 10:30. I got this done at about 10 and took a break. So I haven't got the back brake bled yet. I need to make a jig to hold it, or something to hold it. I have to take it off and bring it up like that to bleed it. But I did get pretty much everything else done on it. You know, it's not centered completely with this, but it is centered here. So I got room there and room here. So not bad. I do want to loosen up this one, and then I can slide it over a little bit more, and I'll do that later. I got plenty of time to do that. So I also need to wipe it down. I'll probably do that tonight. I'll probably pick it up again tomorrow. It took me a little bit of time because I had to pull this hub off the Roadrunner. Well, it's a bike that I built that I call the Roadrunner, and then I found out that there's actually another bike out there mini bike called the Roadrunner. It's an old bike, old school bike. You know, and I was like, you know what? There's always going to be something out there, you know, called something, you know, and I figured, the name will do. But anyhow, I took it off, this here off of it. I changed out the sprocket because it had a 61, and I'm running a pretty small tire on here. So I put on a pretty small one. I think it's a 50 something. It's a 50 something, like 56 or something like that. Anyhow, put that on there. So far everything's pretty good. So I'll get back to you guys tomorrow, and I'll tell you what I'm doing next. And we're back. So this is what I've gotten done on this here mini bike. So got all that on there. All right. And one of the things I'm going to have to do with this, see right here? Now, this plate here is perfectly fine, except it's kind of crooked. It sits off to the side like that. You can't tell from here, but if you shine a light underneath, you can see there's more light on this side than there is on this side, which means this here is tweaked a little bit this way. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut this off right here, right there. Take that off. I'm going to cut this weld here, take that off, take this whole plate clean off. Then I'm going to weld a tab coming off of here somewhere so I can bolt this here. There'll be a hole right there, so I can bolt this to the tab, which will bring this here over a little bit, not by much, just a little bit. Then I could adjust this, bring that over, because it's not touching the frame here, but I would prefer to have a little bit more over. Now I can flip this, so the hub is on this side and it'd be over here. That would give it more room, but I still have a problem with this. This here mounts there. So if I weld a tab and make a hole so I can have the whole rotor mount removable, that would be better, and I'll tell you why. Right here. This here is welded on, so to get off the axle, it's really tight in here with all the stuff on it. You have to unbolt everything, even the rotor, this here, everything has to be unbolted and everything compressed so it can slide this way and then kind of wiggle it out. But if I have tabs on there, then I could unbolt the whole thing, and then I could just unbolt the bearings and it'll just slide right out without moving this one or that one or anything else that's on it. Just unbolt that and there we go. Perfect. So the brakes work pretty good. I'm gonna, this here is Camille.
Hi.
Right, she's one of my friends. And my lady here, she is going to record. Yeah, she's gonna be my cameraman for today. So come on over here and I'll show you the brakes on this. I built this little bike to fit me like a glove. You know, I can sit up. I don't have to hunch over or be really far back or anything like that. Everything is compact. This bike, I'm going to have a Tilson 212 in it. The brakes work, you know, really good. So there's the back one, locks up good. Here's the front. that locks up pretty good too. So the brakes are bled really good. The foot pegs keep everything nice. So not bad at all. Probably bring the handlebars a little bit forward, but not by much. The gas tank, I'm going to build that because I normally build my own gas tanks. It's going to be triangular shaped. That will sit directly on top of this. It'll come up. I'm going to try to give it some style, some look, some appeal. It'll be, well, triangular shaped. I'll have to find a gas tank bung that I can weld right up on it. They have plenty of aluminum ones, but it's going to be made out of metal, not aluminum. So I'll get on probably Amazon and see what they have, as far as those go. Something with a longer fill, what do you call that? A fill neck or a port, or that drops in. That way I can put it in there, figure out exactly how tall it's going to be and all that, and I can cut it short so I can put it in there and see exactly where the fill line is going to be, when it's full of gas. And I'll just have it welded on real nice. Oh, well, me, as nice as possible. So this one here is coming out really good. Now, here is something that a lot of you probably not expecting. Well, actually, according to the what you see, when you tap on, when you scroll through Facebook or not Facebook,
YouTube.
Yeah. Sorry guys, I'm a little bit tired still. When you're scrolling through YouTube and the description or whatever, well, you'll see that, and you'll probably know exactly what's going on here, but I'm going to tell you anyhow. So my 50th birthday came around, and this is what I got. Okay, everyone. This here is the AEA Element Max 50 cal. I got this for my 50th birthday. I figured, hell, that's fitting. So this thing is extremely loud, and what I'm going to do is fire it once. Most people are at work, kids are in school, nobody's around. It's a perfect time to do it. I'm going to fire it one time, and because well, I was going to fire it before, but the pellets I got, they were oval. Now let me show you here. I saved them. All right, this is what I got. All right, in the 50 cal. All right, I don't know anything about their air Venturi, but I heard good things about them. That's why I got a pack. However, this is what it took to get it out. Look at that. Look how chewed up that damn thing is. The front part, the front of it is fine. It's the back part. I thought, well, maybe it's just, bad luck, So once I got it out, I measured it, and yeah, something's wrong there. So I measured a good one. Now, if you look closely at the back, I don't know if you can see it or not, but right on the right hand or the left hand side, you'll see some little bit of odd shaping on there. I put my calipers on it. One side is thicker than the other, which means that these here are oval. So I was like, well, maybe that was just bad luck. Maybe, I'll just go ahead and measure another one. And then I measured another. And then another. And then another. And another. You get my point. Don't get these. Something's wrong with their mold. Or don't get them. What I got this from the pellet shop. These are the NSA Nielsen's specialty ammo, 50 cal. This here is what I suggest. They're very smooth, very easy to use. I'll go ahead and we'll open this bag up. Oh, it has a seal. Oh, very
Switch.
nice. Oh, let me grab a knife real quick, guys.
Try this one.
Yeah, well, I got it. Oh, wow. Never mind. Holy. She got it, guys. She got it. All right. So, this is what I got right here. And we're going to test this out. Let me show you the air pressure. It's been holding at that for a while. Now I got this big old tank on here. That's a 700cc tank. I got the digital scope on here. This is the X-Sight 4K Pro. Pretty decent. I have a target set up way out there. Let me see if I can zoom up for you guys. All right, there's that target. I'm going to take one shot. Now, it's not going to be completely bullseye, but it will work. The scope is not set correctly yet. So let's go ahead and give this a shot. This will be the first shot. I've never fired this before, not once. So we are going to go ahead and fire it. With that nasty round that I had to go to Home Depot. I built a ramrod. Now, with this, you don't ram it. I just call it that because, well, But I had to build this. This thing is slick as glass. So I had to constantly with a piece of metal sandpaper, wet sanding basically, and sanded it to a slick, smooth surface, especially up here. And then I was able to get that pellet out of there, or that slug out of there, just by gently tapping it. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this. All right. So, come on over here, Camille, or Carrie. Probably. Well, let's see.
Yeah.
Well, here. Let me see that. There we go. Righty. So the breech is open. Put that in. Let's see how well this is going to do. Oh yeah, see, that is so much better. All right. Then close that, lock it down. Then let me check this. Yep, that is good to go. All right, let me move this into place. All right, all right, so it's safety's on, not cocked yet. I'm gonna give this back to Carrie. I am going to move the bike because, well, it's still being exactly sighted in.
Can you hand me the earmuffs, please?
I'm gonna move this. And yeah, this thing's all super light. It's super, that bike is super light with, move this over here. Super light without a motor in there, but then again, most of them are, so. All right, it's locked down. Safety's on. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Safety's off. All right, guys. This here is going to be pretty loud, so and fire. Wow, that was awesome. All right, guys. Wow, that is. My ears are ringing. Okay, you had the right idea. Look, look.
It didn't bother me.
She had the right idea.
Yes, I did.
Let's go over here and check it out. Hold on, guys. It's not cocked. It's perfectly fine. There's nothing in it. Blah blah blah. But holy crap, that thing was loud. Oh my god. That's kind of in a tight spot too. Now, that thing is not sighted in. So, wow, that was almost a bullseye. I mean, it was so freaking close. Wow, right there. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Come over here and check it out. They got their phones and everything. They wanted to see this. So, that was freaking awesome. I mean, wow. So 50 caliber air gun. Holy crap, that thing was loud. Yeah, I've seen people using ear protection when using these, and they say it's super loud and not backyard friendly. Well, it depends on your backyard. Now, I do live in a neighborhood. I do. Here's the thing. Nobody around here gives a damn. You fire it once, put it away. You know, nobody cares. Now, if you keep on doing this, especially when kids are home, you know, and the parents, you know, are off work, oh my God, you know, not a good idea. Not a good idea. You know, do this when there's least amount of people, you know, or go to a goddamn shooting range. Oh my God. But yeah, that thing was sweet. That is sweet. All right, so back to the bike real quick before I, because this video is getting kind of long. So I'll have to cut that. I'm going to measure the frame. Measure with a 212. Usually a Predator or, you know, something, you know, that's a 212. The dimensions are roughly about the same. So I have a few over there. I'm going to grab one of those, measure it, see if it'll fit in here. And more than likely it will. I mean, I should have plenty of space. That's what I'm thinking. I should have plenty of space. So, there we go. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll be talking to you guys really soon.